Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Xena520, and welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. In the last episode, we defeated Kraid. No, we didn't. We defeated Ridley. I keep messing those two up for some reason. I'm not sure why. We defeated Ridley! And we got the screw attack early, and we cleared out both Brinstar and Ridley's hideout of items. This episode, we're going to take the fight to Mother Brain in Tourian. He's dead. Now, we now have to face off against the Rinkas again. But the Rinkas are a little less BS this time, because they always come from the same spots. These little triangle, or these diamond shapes on the wall, and only certain ones. Plus they also drop items now, so that's helpful. Unfortunately, unlike Metroid 1, I actually have to fight the Metroids. They hang out in the background there, until I get close, and then they pop in. But as long as there's a Metroid alive in a room, the doors are locked. I can't escape. And the Metroids are a little less forgiving. The Ice Beam is still required to freeze them, and 5 missiles will kill them. However, that yellow door is no longer here, thankfully. But alternatively, one super missile will also take them out. But they do release themselves from you a little faster, so that's good. Unfortunately, they also don't drop like 30 missiles and 30 health per enemy this time. And you're better off using regular missiles, because the regular missiles come back fast. Whoa! Hey, buddy. The regular missiles are dropped more often. Hey, I got him. And he dropped 2 supers. Wow. Each room will have a certain number of Metroids that I need to kill before the door will unlock. Also new to this version, Green Rinkas. Green Rinkas respawn faster and have a guaranteed drop rate. They will always drop an item, no matter what. So they're good for restocking. And they also tend to drop supers if you are out of supers. How many missiles do I need? Do I have over 200 missiles? I have over 200 missiles. I didn't even realize that. Also, there was a super. There's a super. Do I have 205? 210? How many missiles do I have? 15? 220? Excuse me? Okay, I have 220 missiles. This is a save room. We'll pop in here real quick and save. Save complete. And we'll move on to more Metroid Man. We'll start stacking them now. And they have absolutely decimated this area. So this room. Doesn't seem to be anything here. But if we bomb the floor opens up. And there's a whole bunch of Metroids here. No, 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 no. Okay, so the Metroid... Oh, boy. These Metroids are a little easier to deal with, but they can still gang up on you. And when they do, oh boy. You're in for a bad time. Oh boy. Ah. Luckily, you can shoot while there's a Metroid on you, but they do... Get off me. Okay. Is that all of them? Did I get them all? Okay, yeah, I got them all. And another save room. I do believe this is the last... That was the last room with Metroids in it. If this is a long hallway, yes. This is the room leading up to Mother Brain. There are 2 green Rinkas that are spawning in here, which you can farm using Screw Attack. Screw Attack is much more responsive in this than it was in the old one. Okay. We're all geared up. Give me a missile back. My missile's back. But we still have to deal with Zebatites. And the cannons are a lot less forgiving. Also, there's more Rinkas to deal with in this. Luckily, not as much lava. The Rinkas do seem to heal themselves faster. Excuse me. Alright, now we just need to deal with Mother Brain. Gotta break her glass open first. And there's her eyeball. Unfortunately, you would think you would want to use your most powerful weapon against Mother Brain, right? Well, unfortunately, first of all, Mother Brain now counterattacks. And if you get hit by that and knocked in the lava, she will shut her eye and attack again. The best way to deal with Mother Brain is to fire off 4 missiles and then a super. Because when you hit her with a super, it will immediately shut her eye. But doing that takes care of her pretty quickly. Now we've got 2 minutes to get out of here. Unfortunately, the shaft is made entirely of delayed crumble blocks, except for a few spots here and there. Like this platform over here on the left, this one. And this one on the right. Even that one. But now we've reached the elevator. That seemed pretty fast. However, unlike Metroid 1, you actually have to escape from criteria now as well. That door will shut green behind you. Do not bother opening it. This is a separate area from the rest of the game. Opening it now won't do anything except waste a super missile. We are on the left. Oop, okay. So, let me try that again. You're supposed to speed booster out this door. Through that, and jump in your ship. And that's it. Tourian explodes. And we've escaped in our ship. Samus takes off her suit. And we're good. Or are we? The space pirates are still hovering in low orbit. And have given chase. And we have escaped. Or so we think. A stray laser blasts through our ship, and we crash land back on planet Zebes. But Samus has survived. Unfortunately, the timing of my escape couldn't have been worse. I was attacked by space pirates and left nearly defenseless, stripped of my power suit. All I had for protection was my rather useless emergency pistol. Infiltrating the space pirate mothership so armed may have been foolish, but I had no choice. Could I survive long enough to escape? We have an auto-charging pistol, stun enemies with charge shots, and that is it. We are now playing as Zero Suit Samus. The only thing that we have retained from our escapades on... that's an interesting symbol. Escapades on Zebes are our energy tanks, and we have lost all but one currently. That's a green door. We can't get through that without a super missile, but we can sneak in through here. But what ship doesn't have a security system? Behold the stealth portion of Metroid Zero Mission. We are left nearly defenseless, and we have to escape somehow. This is a map of the space pirate mothership. As you can see, it is fairly large. But we now have access to these cool new save rooms. These save rooms, and all the ones in the Chozodia area, will replenish all of our ammo and all of our energy, in addition to saving. So we now have 9 energy tanks, plus extra, but we can't kill anything. That space pirate down there, if he shoots us, it will take off an entire energy tank. The best we can do is stun him and run. We can run through stunned enemies, so that's a small blessing. But we need to find a way to hide and prevent ourselves from being spotted. Because if we're spotted, the alarms will sound, and these shutters will all slam shut, limiting our access to certain areas. There's always a way to escape, but you have to find it. These green lasers, these are security lasers. Touching them will set off the alarm as well. And unfortunately, there's no avoiding that one, unless you're really good at wall jumping, which I am not. Oh, I wasn't fully charged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The one thing is, the space pirates can shoot each other, and they will kill each other. Our emergency pistol can destroy 2 types of blocks. Oh! That door's not usually open. Our emergency pistol can shoot open the little cracked blocks, and it can shoot open bomb blocks. This wall is made of bomb blocks. We can shoot it and destroy it. But that's it. Their hangar is full of ships. Perhaps we can use one of those to escape. But the door's locked with a red lock. Save and recharge here. So depending on how you play this, you can not avoid lasers and being spotted and still manage to get around fairly well. But if you are sneaky and know certain shortcuts, it does make getting through this area a whole lot easier. Unfortunately, I know for a fact that that is a missile block. And down here is a space pirate. And he's going to follow me. So I need to hurry up and blast my way through here. out of here now. I will fall down through here, and in a short moment, they won't be able to find me, so this door will open. If they can't spot you for about 10 seconds, I think, they'll give up the chase. These spotlights also act like the alarms. I should not have come in here. I don't usually get caught in that room. But I can hide down here. And they gave up. So let's continue on. If the alarms are sounding and you reach a save room, the save room will be deactivated, as long as the alarm is active. The only way to deactivate or reactivate the save room is to have the alarm shut off and then re-enter the room. This is another laser room. This one is entirely preventable from setting off the alarm, but it can be a little tricky to do. You need to jump to that platform over there and then jump up here without crashing through the laser. Doing so allows you to come up through here without having to worry about enemies. However, there is an enemy down below. There's a way to get out of here without triggering the alarm. And it requires some impeccable jumping. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. I did it. Shoot through there, and now you have just bypassed an entire section of this area. This glass tube might look familiar to some veterans, but now we're in the Chozo Ruins section. I'm usually being chased through here, so it's kind of nice being able to walk around. If you are being chased through here, you can hide up here, and they'll run past. I can't believe I pulled that off, too. That's an incredibly difficult jump to make. And here is another room full of searchlights. If you're really skilled, you can actually wall jump up there and bypass this entire room without worrying about the searchlights. But there's a guy in there, and I don't want to set him off. Can't break that. Uh-oh. Okay. And we're going to run under that and fall down here. Shoot these all out. Down below are a whole bunch of pirates. Don't shoot that unless you're being chased, at which point you want to be jumping up here and then shoot that when the space pirate jumps or runs onto it. He will fall down. Now we've got to worry about these eye beams. This eye beam guy will see Samus's foot. So you need to climb up before... Uh-oh. Before the beam touches her foot. I.e., when it's there. I'm also usually being chased through here. We've got crumble blocks, or delayed crumble blocks, and a bunch of blocks here that we need to deal with. Unfortunately, falling down here, we're going to get spotted by that guy. shoot through that wall and run in here. Do not worry about that little hidey hole, because he will crawl through the ceiling and find you immediately. It's a bit rude. Alternatively, you can hide up here. If you get that far. We're gonna keep going. Hey, there's a power-up. Maybe we can get out of this yet. Oh. By the way, there's a save room over here. It's hidden in the wall. Hey! Where'd it go? That guy is running off with our power-up. And now we've got more I-beams to deal with. No, you can't stun that guy and catch him. I've tried. Nothing happens. These back wall areas show where it is safe to hide, if that wasn't already obvious. Do not fall in that hole. I've done that so many times, it's ridiculous. Also, this guy does not come all the way down. He will stop just the beginning of that edge there. I believe he will also see the top of Samus's ponytail, so you want to duck. But get through there and... oh, this room. This room, you can get through it without being spotted, but it is insanely difficult to do so. Because there's these guys up on top here. But then there's also that guy there. I think I can do it. Oop. Okay, I want to make sure I have a fully charged gun. Nope. Didn't do it. I need to stand up when he's off screen. Got it. And now we're basically home free. We just need to crawl through here. Normally I'm being chased through here, and those guys will crawl along with you trying to get at you. It's really difficult. We'll be coming back here later though. And you also have to deal with people shooting at you through this room as well. Now, this room wants you to go down there and all the way up, climbing through the room, and there's a whole bunch of space pirates through it. But if you're good, you can... oop, maybe not there. Okay, no you can't. Never mind. I thought you could. That's the other room. You just need to avoid the space pirates here. They're fairly easy to avoid. You just, go past when they're walking the other direction. Just need to climb up here. Shoot that block. Shoot that block. And if you are being chased, and you make it up here, all you have to do is shoot that, and they all fall down, and they can't get up because of this lip. And now we fall into this save room. Now you might think, well, how are the space pirates supposed to get in here if there's crumble blocks? Answer, they didn't. Thus ends the stealth portion of our game. What we have now stumbled upon is an ancient Chozo mural. Something from Samus's childhood on Zebes. I said that word. Zebes. This mural is a trial for those who would seek the armor of the Chozo. This orb is our target. We have to shoot it when it is not showing Samus, and when it is showing that symbol right there. However, as things go on, the Chozo mural will provide more of a challenge. Shooting it while it shows Samus will cause you to take damage. Also, he shoots lightning. Also, this thing sucker hurts. And now, this is the hardest part, because the lightning he shoots now goes up the walls. But, you know, it's not that difficult. And we have passed the trial. And are granted an all-new armor suit. All our armaments are back, including those ancient items that we had before, starting with the beam, which is the plasma beam. This powerful beam can blast through multiple enemies. The suit was the gravity suit, reduces damage from foes, enables free movement in water, and stops lava damage. And our miscellaneous item? The space jump. Somersault continually in the air. Use A mid-somersault to jump again. We now have our fully powered suit. And with the gravity suit, we now turn a lovely shade of purple. And we can jump endlessly in the air. As we escape, that comes down so we can never access that again. And we give the space pirates what for. However, we're not invincible. Those guys still do 50 damage. But we're going to save here. So, the plasma beam, as soon as I save, the plasma beam allows us to now shoot through multiple enemies, and it looks a lot cooler too. Space jump, we can endlessly jump, and the purple suit allows us free motion in water. These blocks we couldn't, whoa, hey, let's not waste those. We couldn't break before were missile blocks. And now we can just run in the water like it's nothing. So we boost through this and we get a super missile. However, this is a shine spark that I like to refer to as the oneer, because you have to do this insane chain shine spark all the way down to this platform and blast through this wall. This takes us over here into the space-powered mothership, into a secret room where we get an extra energy tank. And we can blast back through this wall and head back up here. There's something here. I think it's a missile there. We roll in here, grab another missile pack. And then it drops us back into this room. I should have just gone back. But if you didn't pick up the screw attack, I believe you can bomb a missile through the wall here. And roll out. Oh. And get out that way, so you're not locked out of the game. But you'll notice that this section here is not part of the background. That's an object. There's a couple of them, actually. Also, you can also missile through here and bomb out if you didn't get the screw attack for that. But we can now come down here into this lava and we take no damage. And we can also just freely move around in it and grab another super missile tank. We need to grab one more upgrade before we are fully powered and we can do what is called cleanup. Cleanup is when you go back through all the areas you've been through and gather all the items you couldn't before. The alarm is of little consequence to us now, because we can simply blast through everything. However, first, you come in here. Oh, this thing, yeah. See how he stands there? There is a super missile tank right here on the wall. And this is how you would escape, by coming out this way and shooting that block. Whoa, there's a lot of space pirates here. So let's check our map. We have to find 2 energy tanks, 5 super missile tanks, and 6 of whatever those are. But we can't do that just yet, because like many of the upgrades, we need to have the upgrade to find the upgrade. And we saw that space pirate walking away with something earlier. So in the next episode, we will find that upgrade and commence cleanup. This is N520 signing out.